out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. Say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie, bust some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. No date, we run this.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
Yeah, well, losing their first 2 games doesn't mean they're done. If they can come together here at home, right the ship tonight, they could turn the momentum in this series. Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. Fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the triple. They get the rebound. Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, it's not easy to find those close-in blocks. His timing had to be just right to make it happen.
Pass to Hibbert. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Durant. And rejected. And Boston pushing it up now. And he can't get that one.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Yao. A rebound by Hibbert. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Yao. And it's blocked.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
6 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The home team calls timeout. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. .149 left in the first quarter here. And he drives in. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that one's good. He's got 9.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on the second one. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Offline with a 3. Out to the wing. Here's Villanueva. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Launches it. That shot, no good. On the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shake. Rebounded by the Celtics. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Johnson.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock.
Power is home.
Oh, wow.
Taking off the moment he sees his opening, that's an opportunistic play there.
Bargnani pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Bargnani's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Deng. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Johnson for three. Boston pulls it in. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Down low. Dang. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Brandon Roy with the lovely ditch.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Durant for three. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Westbrook outside. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And no good. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. 38. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Baseline try. Pass to Bargnani. To the right side. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He is on an absolute tear right now. Just keep feeding him.
Right wing. Here's Deng. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Misses off the left iron.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Pass to Durant. Shoots off the step back. Boston with a rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And it's Deng with a rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Deflected.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length, and he's developed a knack for timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
Basket's good.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You're not giving up on the play. Got to appreciate the hustle.
Oh, he picked him clean. In transition. Oh, wow! finish. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Misses from short range. Pulls up. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
On the take.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And another shot. The kick out to Johnson. Durant for three. KD splashes the triple.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
To the paint. Here's Bargnani. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bargnani's got 4 points this quarter.
Impressive work down on the block.
To the inside. Back to Johnson. From about 19. And he gets the jumper to drop. Johnson's got 5 points.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well.
Shrugs off the contact and dumps it home. He'll go to the line.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that take.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. On target from range.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Here we go. With 1 on the clock. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 4. And time to step away quick.
55.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Marion. Just 4 to shoot. And he sinks the 11-footer.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Deng. Now Durant. From deep, Johnson. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called, Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the wing, Durant. Love grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Going inside. The kick to Durant. They double-team Durant. Drills it from deep. He's got 27.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
He is on a roll right now.
Celtics trail by 4. The 3 is off.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Shoots a 3. That misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Boston. That one's in there.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Now Durant shakes him. Johnson outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
Number 30. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Now Durant. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Both hands there for a little extra.
The grit, the fortitude, the execution, big-time delivery.
There's the steal. With the drive. And a one-handed slam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And that's some dunk contest-worthy stuff right there. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. Here's the one saving grace of that situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Now Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Cash from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Timeout called, Celtics. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They all...
I think that she want me for me. Or am I love? Yeah, quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. The quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just counted my low song. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay, girl. You know I got all eyes on me. 3-some down for my heavy feet, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Or am I love? Yeah, quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. Fuck the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel?
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics and the home team. And you take a look at this home team. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series. If they could win these next two, we'd really be set up for a heck of a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7. As a matter of fact, I'd love to see it happen that way.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Taking a look at Boston. Up 2-1 in the series. If they can win tonight, they will firmly be in the driver's seat.
And on the other side, this is a huge opportunity for the home team. If they can even things up with the win, they'll have all the momentum going into Game 5.
Got that one up quick. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Such a unique player.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Brandon Roy.
letting his actions do his speaking and his actions say, I'm just too good.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple.